That the government is shutting down tomorrow?
All that shit.
Yeah.
It's so
We're pretty dumb.
stupid. When you realize we're just, I mean, you can't even, people try, but like I've said many times, we're not even a piece of dust floating in this room right now, Earth.
No.
And we insist on fucking killing each other.
Yeah, fucking bacteria. Just bacteria.
And I'm talking more like, over religion and all that shit, more than anything. That's where I find it completely ridiculous.
With our goofy beliefs.
People are going to kill, animals are going to kill for whatever, but that over the top, I have to kill you because your religion is different than mine is so ridiculous when you see Earth from fucking space.
Yeah, it is fucked up. Let's smoke a joint.
Government shuts down tomorrow, huh?
What does that mean?
You think they're going to let it all go to shit? They're not, because their careers are on the line, so they're going to have to figure something out.
But the Republicans are going to do what they want to do, and they know that they'll still get the votes from the Republicans and vice versa.
Right.
Democrats, same thing. And each is blaming the other side.
Right.
Well, we want to defund Obamacare, and if you don't negotiate, you're the one shutting the government down.
Right.
And then, well, you can't shut the government down because you want to defund something, so,
do we have to pay our taxes?
Oh, yeah.
Why do we get fucked in the end? If they're shutting everything down, shouldn't we, the people, go, well, fuck you then?
Yeah, the IRS is shut down.
No,
Yeah.
I'm going to figure out exactly how much my money goes to taxes every day, and I'm going to just fucking deduct that.
You get a speeding ticket and you go, fuck you.
Because the government shut down. They're not working. You get a discount. Like when the cable system goes down, you call them up and say, I was without cable for 3 days. They go, all right, we'll credit your account.
They do that now.
So I want the IRS to credit my account.
Of course. You shut down, we shut down.
That's it.
That's what we do now.
What happened, what was it, 17 years ago when the government shut down? Do we have any...
Total anarchy.
Was it anarchy?
Yep.
Did the world end?
What do you mean? I thought we
had
shut
to
down
rebuild?
the government recently.
No, almost.
No,
recently.
almost.
But we didn't get there. The last minute, they came in.
Oh.
I mean, what happens when there's no teachers or principal in the school?
They're
To run amok.
They get to go to school. It's government jobs.
What about the Army? What about...
No army.
What about...
No army.
What about, like, air traffic control and...
Nope.
What?
No mail.
What?
Oh, my God.
Government shutdown's a government shutdown.
This is like Y2K.
What about the FBI?
No FBI.
CIA?
Wow.
No CIA. Forget about Homeland Security. That's done. Claire Danes is out of job.
What about Cronuts?
What about the...
We're so good. Here's a new one, Pine Cone.
Actually,
I know where he got the Cronut idea from.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
From France?
From me.
That Papa Bear's place on the Upper West Side.
Papa Bears.
Papa something, yes.
He stole it from
I will
Papa
bring in
Bear?
something that is just as tasty as the Cronut.
Oh, boy.
I said to you, ha.
And it was around way before the Cronut.
Cronut killer?
He's got a new fucking dessert.
Pine Cone.
I thought the dessert he brought in here was the new dessert.
That was a new one. And then people were like fading out and go, here's a new one. Boom. Hot again.
So that wasn't that hot, so he had to go with the pine cone?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think in the event of a government shutdown, the Cronut guy is actually the next person in charge.
Probably.
Line of succession.
I'm in charge here at the White House.
Yeah,
I'm
right
the
now.
Cronut guy.
Dominique Ansel comes in. Hello.
Cronut guy.
Here's the new apple cronuts tomorrow.
All right, with his dumb new cronuts.
It's delicious.
He's never going to have another hit.
You know, someone said I was very disrespectful because I called him the Cronut guy.
That's what he is.
Thank you.
He's a cronut guy.
When we introduced him to Hugh Jackman, I'm like, hey, the Cronut guy.
Yeah.
And someone said it was very disrespectful that I didn't call him by name.
Oh, fuck.
At that point, I didn't even know his name.
Fuck them. Fuck him.
He's like the Cronut guy.
Cronut guy.
That's a good title to have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, your pastry is more famous than you are.
Right.
Yeah, you're the Cronut guy.
Don't make it about him.
He sells cronut posters and everything.
Who's hanging up a cronut poster?
Surprised there's not one in Roland's office already.
You think Roland would have one?
Yeah.
Cronut
There's one in my
poster.
room.
Yeah.
Could you sign my Cronut poster?
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember maybe, Cheryl Teagues.
I don't.
No.
This guy's going to clear up a lot of things about the government shutdown because he thinks we weren't kidding. Paul in Massachusetts. Paul.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Hey, Paul. I
Hey,
sell.
there are certain people that are exempt from the shutdown.
For example, the military, the air traffic controllers, certain security positions, and things like that.
Yeah, I know. Those were all jokes.
Oh, were they? Sorry, man, I missed it.
Whoa.
Well, I think what made it very clear was when I said the Cronut guy would be in charge.
You don't think
that was to push?
Opie, maybe
that
you
was
thought that was clear.
That was to push our concept forward in case people weren't understanding what we were doing there.
Yeah, I mean,
then you go over the top with one, and people go, "Oh, they were fucking around the whole time." Now I get it.
Cronut guy.
I'm quite certain that nobody thinks 17 years ago we lived in a state of complete anarchy.
Right.
I don't know. It was a long time ago.
Listen, I just tuned over and I caught the end of it.
Oh,
it's all right.
My bad.
Hey, I really don't know this. Did the Patriots win last night?
I'm not a football fan.
Oh,
They
boy.
did win. Travis is telling me.
Yeah.
What was the score?
30-23.
Really? How was Brady's receivers? Are
I'd
they
say
coming along, Travis?
strong.
Do you know?
I was watching Breaking Bad.
Oh, right.
So I pretty much know. And then I watched Talking Bad.
I did too, yeah.
You know what was so great about Breaking Bad? It was the only time you could tweet about watching something on a Sunday that isn't football, and half the people on Twitter are going, "Don't you know football's on?
Oh,
Hey, homo, there's football on.
what are you, a faggot?
I got one of those for something.
Football.
Except Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad, you're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this time you were the homo if you were watching football.
Hey, idiot.
Isn't the government kind of shut down right now, sort of? Because they're just babbling about shit instead of actually getting shit done?
Yeah, don't we have some kind of fucking dumb thing going on? Like they weren't shut down, but like the money wasn't being used or...
Oh, God, I hate them all.
Well, there was a filibuster last week.
Oh.
Dude was reading Green Eggs and Ham.
I just know they're going to start furloughing people. Like, I know some people. FBI agents are going to be furloughed for a few days.
What does that mean?
Well, that means every so often you don't come in and you don't get paid for it.
Boo.
And regardless of what happens, it could be the hugest terrorist event ever, they can't come in. They're not allowed to come in because they would literally get in trouble.
Wouldn't the bad guys know this?
I would assume they do now if they listen to the Opie and Anthony program.
They do.
Oh, yes.
You know who would break that furlough?
Who?
Jack Bauer.
Jack Bauer would.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's too busy tackling Christmas trees.
If he gets injured, then it's his own dime. He's not insured. He's not fucking...
He's not going to get injured.
It's the chance I'm willing to take.
Yeah, he's somewhere shirtless in a bar right now getting drunk.
Have you guys learned anything?
Whose idea was it, by the way, to let Kiefer Sutherland sell tequila? Have you seen the commercials?
No.
But Kiefer Sutherland's like, yeah, fucking... He's selling tequila like he's a responsible drinker.
I mean, he
like that's what the tequila company wants as its impression, as a guy that dives into Christmas trees in the lobbies of hotels because he's hammered drunk.
I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, look. Here it is. Get a little volume. Cuervo.
Now, this is the guy who got drunk and melted the prototype of his own action figure, correct?
Yes. Okay. This guy has numerous stories of his drunkenness and his inability to handle his alcoholic beverages, selling booze now.
Have a Cuervo. Have an adventure.
What's he doing?
That's the loot.
Have an audience. Wow, 你真係好嘢喎。啊，多少錢？ Have a disagreement. Make up. All night long.
Oh. This is the long version.
Have a souvenir. Have a sensitive side. Have some friends over.
All right.
He's going to make out with an old man?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Have a second thought.
Oh, no
That's
fight
something he
club.
never does.
No fight club for
Just
him.
don't have any regrets.
No regrets.
Have a story.
See, he goes, just don't have any regrets, have a story. They're kind of tying into the fact, like, look, I'm an asshole when I'm drunk, but I have no regrets.
He's not an asshole. He's probably the nicest person in the world when he's drunk.
Oh, my God.
He's basically saying we all know you get really fucked up on tequila.
Tequila will fuck you up. No
Right,
regrets.
No regrets. Just have a story.
Have a story.
It doesn't matter what that story is.
As long as it starts with, so I was fucked up on tequila.
I'm 100% sure that in his life he has been on the back of a public bus playing the lute before?
Probably.
All fucked up.
Probably.
Oh, sure. Yeah, this is from his own life.
Yeah, these are his stories.
He came to the meeting with all his own stories.
Except he didn't walk away from that fight club. He got his ass kicked.
Sure.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
I say
Jack
we
Bauer.
do the tequila commercial like the Honey Nuts Cheerios commercial.
Oh.
Make it like, if you're drinking the fucking Cuervo, it's like drinking with your abusive alcoholic grandfather.
Yes, it is. She gets all choked up.
I saw that commercial again. 'Cause of you.
Isn't it terrible?
I would have never noticed that commercial because
I am Mr. Commercial.
I tune out commercials. Like, I think they're a complete waste of time, even though we do commercial reads on this show.
I think I actually get more into a commercial than the show sometimes.
Really?
Like, I love looking at every little fucking thing in commercials.
That Honey Nut Cheerios, like having breakfast with Nana crap.
Yeah. Were Cheerios the same when you were young? Did Grandma give you Cheerios? Did Nana give you Cheerios? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't Honey Nut. It was the shitty version.
Yeah, it was Cheerios. Where is it?
Cheerios,
Here's
goes...
the one we're talking about.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Did Nana ever give you Cheerios when you were a little kid?
Yeah, she did.
Were Cheerios the same back then?
Cheerios has pretty much been the same forever.
Oh, the swallowing.
When we have Cheerios, it's kind of like we're having breakfast with Nana.
Yes, it is. It is. Yes, right.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you slap the kid for the memory?
Yeah,
Look,
stop it.
I didn't want to think of Nana today.
Asshole. Your Nana was a fucking cunt.
Right. Great, now I got to remember Nana on her... That's fucking...
Is that one of Kiefer's tequila stories? There's a picture of him. It says, caught with his pants down. He's sitting in a booth in a bar, whatever, restaurant bar.
With a bunch of dudes.
All dudes. His pants is in underwear. And underwear.
Below his knees.
Pulled down below his knees as he's sitting at this booth with his pants
Still
down.
technically on his body.
You know what? Have a story. No regrets.
Have a story.
Yeah, no regrets. Come on.
With his
Pull my
hand
pants
on
down.
his penis and testicles.
Yes, he's touching himself.
With Time Warner Cable.
Hey! Hey, guys!
Hey, I decided to come in your living room with some of my bad acting.
His horrible hand gesture.
Oh, my God. They just will not stop with that Bill Cowher shit.
He's awful.
With Time Warner Cable.
There's just a few commercials on now that really get me.
I love the fucking Swiffer.
Of course, yeah, Lee and Morty.
Morty, that one rules.
Morty, are you listening to me? Morty!
Oh, he's going to wait till she's on one of those chairs reaching and just fucking kick it out from under her.
Morty, my hip is shattered.
Love Morty.
Morty and Lee.
Actually, I like Lee.
You like Lee?
I like a clean kitchen.
I don't do any cleaning. I make dirt.
Dirt.
I'm not big enough or strong enough for this.
There should be some way to make it easier. Here's a box, babe. Open it up.
Oh, my goodness.
What is it with?
Oh, my
Some kind of a mopping device.
Some kind of a mopping
There's a lot
device.
Of dirt on here. Morty, look at how
Nails and scraps of metal just fly everywhere.
Yes.
when they
Oh,
open it.
that was great. And then they dance in the kitchen, and they do that old person, da-dee-da-doo-dee-dum.
How many different Mortys are there?
Oh, my God.
I heard something there. I want to go old school and maybe do some beeps with that.
Oh.
It might work.
Yeah, that could be.
You want to give it a try?
There's there's another version, too.
Maybe put the two versions together and maybe try to make one super version where it sounds like they're talking dirty.
Yeah, where Lee and Morty are talking about sex.
It's Greg Brady's birthday today.
What? Wow.
I haven't talked to him since the famous cold call.
Well, today seems like a good day for that.
How old is he?
59, it looks like. 59.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, he needs to know that somebody's thinking about him on his birthday.
You think?
Absolutely.
You call Paul Williams.
Yeah, if he finds out that you called Paul Williams on his birthday,
that's true,
and you didn't call him, this is a man who's invited you into his home.
That's a really good point.
Plus, he's old. He's probably up.
No, he doesn't like being woken up.
Oh, boy.
Last time.
How do you know?
Oh, boy. I was a little nervous.
He does not like the cold call in the morning.
Because you called him at 5 a.m. Branson time.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Hey, we haven't spoken in a while. You're on the air.
And something tells me if you're asleep in Branson, you want to remain dreaming and asleep as long as possible before you open your eyes and go, oh, fuck, I'm in Branson.
You look over and your Johnny Bravo jacket is hanging off the closet.
Oh.
You realize what your day is going to be like.
You pick up your phone, you like go to check the weather, and you look and it says Branson, Missouri. And you're like, oh, right. It's not Los Angeles. It's not New York. I'm Chicago. I'm here in Branson, Missouri.
Well, he would be stupid to have his phone on again,
oh, no.
right?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is terrible. Like now he's panicked. Like, why? Is my family okay? Something happened to Jan or Cindy? What happened?
I hope it's not Alice.
Hi, this is Barry. Please leave a message.
Oh.
Do we leave it?
At the tone, please
Yeah, we
record
should
your
leave one,
message.
and
When
then
you
call
finish
back again in
recording,
like
you may
20
hang
minutes.
up or press 1 for
Happy
more
birthday.
options.
We'll call later.
Barry, Opie and Anthony, happy birthday!
Hey, we'll try to call you again later.
20 minutes.
But happy birthday, my old friend.
Happy birthday.
We didn't forget. Love you, miss you.
Love you, miss you. Oh, man.
That's good, right?
Celebrity cold
birthday.
calls are my favorite bit of all time.
Oh. Hi, it's Barry.
We should call Paul Williams if fucking Barry's
Why?
Because Barry's not picking up.
But what do we have to call Paul about?
He's coming in the studio this week.
What?
Yeah, just say, we just heard you're coming in.
I got it.
I don't know if you knew this, but it's Barry Williams' birthday.
Hey, where's my fucking Paul Williams number?
He's promoting the Muppets.
Well, he wasn't important enough to put him in the phone last time we did this. All right, Paul.
Asleep.
Just an old-fashioned love song. Coming down in three-part harmony, yeah. Just an old-fashioned love song. One I'm sure they wrote for you and me.
There it is.
How many years ago was the Love Boat theme? That was last week.
Love, exciting and new. Climb aboard. We're expecting you, the Love Boat.
It's probably the 25th anniversary of the Muppets on Wednesday.
Soon we'll be making another run. The Love Boat.
It was released in 79.
1979?
That's 34 years ago. All right, I got this.
You know Paul is taking every call that comes in, too.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't let voicemail pick up. No way. He's a go-getter, mover and a shaker. His little legs take a little longer to get to the phone. He's okay. He'll be there, though.
He's jumping out of the bed.
Yeah, who's calling me on the phone? Someone's ringing my phone.
Hi, it's Paul. Leave a message with your phone number, and I'll get back to you as quickly as possible.
Leave a message after the tone.
Hey, Paul, did you realize that it was 34 years ago you came up with that Love Boat song?
Amazing. Paul Williams, we love you, man.
Opie and Anthony, 34 years ago, the Love Boat theme.
You're coming into the show. When, Roland?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. We're very psyched to see you again.
We'll see you Wednesday here in New York for the Muppets thing, I think, right?
Yeah, probably the Muppets.
25 years of the Muppets?
That's what we're doing.
All right,
the
Paul.
Love Boat.
Give me a call back
Soon
later.
we'll be making another run. The Love Boat.
All right, Paul. Love you, miss you.
Love you, miss you. How insincere is love you, miss you?
If we spend the next 3 hours leaving voicemails on celebrities' phones, I'd be totally fine with it.
I'd be as satisfied as the fucking Breaking Bad finale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Yeah, love you.
Why didn't he answer that time?
I don't know.
Fucking mad now.
Well, maybe he's...
How dare he?
Very busy.
Not answer.
Touring. Writing.
Yeah.
Sleeping because it's early in the morning.
Sleeping. And where does he live?
L.A.
Oh, Christ.
Well, it's 4:30.
4:30.
He should be up at 4:30.
Or maybe he's not in bed yet.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, we should break.
Yeah.
And
let's take a break.
Baseball's almost over, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much over for
Well, the Rangers and the Rays have to play one more.
Yeah.
God, 162 games, and it comes down to one
game.
dumb game today.
Poor stupid Yankees had to play like fucking extra innings, and they were just like, come on.
We just want to go home.
Just stop.
We want to start our vacations.
This is nothing.
And then what? Andy Pettitte did all right. He wins his last game.
Did he win that fucking extra
game.
inning? Yeah, complete game, huh?
A complete game for his last.
You know what that does
boy.
to a guy? Maybe I could come back next year for
I still got it.
I think you want to go out not in style. You want to get your ass kicked. So you have no doubt in your head that it's over.
It was time to go.
But after that game, he's like, you know what? If I work out a little extra hard this winter, I think I might be able to get a few more starts.
I got to work at it harder than most, but I think I can still do it. Yeah. Oh, and then they just get rocked.
You know the athlete's mind. He has to think that shit, right?
Yeah.
All right. We'll break.
I don't think there's any question who's going to be filling that slot.
We get any good E-Rock songs overnight?
Somebody, I haven't listened to it yet, but somebody sent me an E-Rock, what's his name, game.
Dickie Goodman?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
wow.
I know. The guy tweeted me 100 times.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Jesus.
100 fucking times. Don't worry. We see your tweets.
Yeah, I just say it on the air, so hopefully they'll stop coming in.
Right.
The tweets, I mean, from that guy.
Right.
We can play it. It's all right.
Where is the E? He's out today?
He's out. I think he's out all week.
Yeah.
Till further notice?
Which is not going to sit well.
Where's he going on vacation?
The new boss.
The happiest place on earth.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he at Disney?
Yeah.
I don't think he wants people to know. You know how secret.
Why don't we
America
call
is.
him?
Is it Disneyland or Disney World?
Cold call him.
If I had to guess, it would be World.
Whoa, you think had too much information.
Disney
I'm saying,
World.
yeah, I'm guessing.
Oh, so he just flew home.
Yeah,
That's,
he's
Florida.
Florida, where he was originally from.
born and raised.
Been forwarded to an automated.
Oh, he's on to us this time.
E-Rock's on to us.
Fuck.
Do you know what resort he's staying at? I bet we could call him.
I think
the
I
Nagels,
do.
please.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on to us.
think I-
Not even a ringy dingy ding.
Is he there already now?
Yeah, he was texting me last night.
Oh, he's on to us.
He knows how jealous I am.
You should try to call his hotel room from there.
I think I know what resort he's at.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a big guy in a small world. You think he gets on the little boat rides and goes, pretty cool, huh?
Well, it's a food and wine festival over there right now.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
At Epcot.
At Epcot?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
I was there once for that.
Delicious foods.
Is it good?
Good stuff.
I'm going to the New York Food Festival in a few weeks.
Hey, can I have the This Is the End DVD? I don't need all that other shit, though.
It's mastered in 4K.
Who gives a fuck?
That's a good pistol case right there.
Does it make the comedy better?
Yeah, because 9 minutes of extra footage. That's outrageous.
Extra footage.
with the 4K.
Extra footage usually sucks. There was a reason why they didn't put in the actual movie.
Did you see how? Yeah.
Dude, over 50
Yeah, like
hours
54
of
hours
what?
or something.
bonus footage for Breaking Bad coming out.
What do you mean?
DVDs
Yeah, but-
that they're putting out?
You know what they do?
What?
When they say hours of bonus features?
Yes.
They count the director's commentary
Right.
as hours of bonus features. So when you get a DVD that's got a director's commentary on it, if it's a 3-hour movie right there, 3 hours of bonus features.
And it's like, no, it's the same movie. It's
Yeah, but
just,
you know what? There's a 2-hour documentary in that set that I can't wait to watch.
And it comes in a little
They're sending
barrel.
you the barrel.
Yeah, are we getting that?
Can we get like 8 barrels?
They're sending me one.
Tell them we need like 18 of them.
We need a lot.
We need 7 of them buried in the desert.
The commentary thing went away for the most part. Remember that was such a cool feature when it first hit?
Kind of was, yeah.
And now people not so much.
Right here.
Not so much.
That's
now.
really commentary.
Hey, whatever happened to Ron Howard? I thought he was calling our show for Rush.
Oh, boy.
I thought he was he's directing another movie right now. That's why he's impressed for Rush.
Well, screw him then.
It's a good movie though.
That Rush doesn't look very good.
It's pretty good.
It looks like I don't care. It's like I don't care. I see the trailer and I go, all right, race cars and stuff are cool and all, but
Based on a true story.
but I don't care.
Yeah, the real guy was racing 6 weeks later.
It's tough because it's F1 and that's not really popular here.
That's the
Yeah,
problem,
it'll
right?
do
Plus,
good
it's
in
that
Europe.
Space.
I bet you it
That's
does
space.
good in Italy. Huh?
Yeah,
Eh?
Yeah, just wait till Thor 2.
I liked that other race movie, the racing movie.
Cool running.
The Thunder thing.
No.
Tom Cruise.
The Thunder thing.
He's the best.
Oh, that's it. That's right.
No, the Ballad of
What?
We're talking about a real movie.
Ballad of Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby.
Oh yeah.
Talladega Nights.
Talladega Nights. Talladega Nights. I like that one.
Nice. Baby Jesus.
Ricky Bobby.
It's great. It's just a great movie.
That is so stupid and hilarious.
Yeah.
I piss excellence.
Invisible fire. Shit.
All right. Well, our cold calling is not doing well today, Sam.
Oh, Opie, what's that?
What
you
happened?
have.
We'll explain next. Yeah.
The Opie and Anthony Show will return in a moment. After all, millionaires have to piss too.